No, no, no. Hello. Welcome back. Right, in today's episode, I want to share on how I got from A star ABC in my year 12 mocks to 2 A stars, 2 A's and 1 B in my actual A levels. So as you can see, when I got my year 12 results, I wasn't really that happy because obviously I targeted myself to get at least an A for all of my subjects, but I struggled a lot with politics and also further maths. So I wasn't really a straight student when I was in year 12. Obviously I had a lot of struggles. Compared to everyone else, I was a bit slacking. So but then I realized that in A levels, what's important is actually organization. So one of the things that I'm proud of to say is that I'm quite organized. I have a schedule, I have a book where I plan every single thing that I want to do and every single thing I want to achieve at the end of my A levels. So I also have a tracker of my performance, of my grades from each semester or term, so that I'm not what you call like sidetracked from the actual grades that I target myself to get at the end of A levels. And I think that it helped me. I mean, if you put the corona factor aside, it actually helped me to get good grades from my year 12 mocks to my actual mocks in year 13 or in January earlier this year, where in my year 12 mocks I got A star ABC, but in my January mocks I got 3 A stars and 1 A. So no, I got 3 A stars, 1 A and a B in my January mocks. So I think it helped me within a period of 1 year. I actually achieved a lot. I managed to boost up my marks from a C in year 12 politics to an A star in year 13. So yeah, I'll be splitting this video into several parts. I'll be sharing on how I manage my time. I'll be sharing on how I plan my tracker. I call it my tracker. And also I'll be sharing on you on how you can study on weekends and also during term breaks. So yeah. Alright, so one of the ways that I kept track of my results from each of my subjects is that I have a ETR, which is my expected target results. So as you can see, let me zoom in. I started off with year 12 with my finals, in which that I got A star for economics, I got A for maths, I got B for further maths, I got a C in politics, and my EPQ I haven't finished it at that time. So the way I do it is that I write the marks, I key in the marks, and then from each of my exams, from then I key in all my grades that I got up until my mocks in January and the results that I expect myself to get if Corona didn't strike. And this is the final results that I got. So I wrote I achieved my goal, my grades, and I also wrote if I did achieve my grades. It helps to like keep track of yourself. As you can see, for like economics, I got an A star in my year 12, and then I kept on getting B's in my like weekly tests and A's as well, and they predicted me to get an A star. So in my January mocks I got an A, so my ETR was an A, and my on-target results was also an A. So ETR is that I target myself to get an A in mocks, and actually I got an A for my mocks. So I wrote that OTR. OTR stands for on-target results. ETR is expected target results. So for my ETR finals, I expect myself to get an A star. Since at that time coronavirus didn't happen, so I thought of like getting myself set an aim to get 85 marks, 85%, because I got a 76 in my mocks, 76%. I targeted myself to get 75, I got 76. So I thought of like adding 10 more percent to that percentage that I got in my January mocks, so like 85. And I actually got an A star. I achieved, yeah. But then again, like Corona happened, so like I can't really say if I actually work towards my goal. But if Corona didn't happen, then this section might be different. But again, like everything else stays the same, because it keeps track of your performance in class. So like yeah, I also have like what's the marks I need to get an 80%, 75% or 70%. Well, then again, it depends on the exam board, so you might want to check the exam board's grade boundaries. Yeah, so I got an A star ABC, I got an A star, 3 A's and a B. My predicted grades were 2 A stars, 3 A's. My mocks was 3 A stars, 2 A's, and my actual one I got a 2 A stars, 2 A's and 1 B. Well, I targeted myself to get 5 A stars if Corona didn't happen, but obviously, yeah. One of the few things that other people ask me about my study routine, the question is that, do you actually study every single day, and do you actually like study every single day? They kept asking me the same question, like, do you actually study every single day? And to be very, very, very honest, my answer is yes. But the thing is, some people that actually study a lot in one day. Some people spend like 8 hours, 6 hours, like sitting, working every single day consistently. Whereas I'm more to like, I study every single day, I work every single day. It's just that I work in smaller chunks. I mean, like in smaller parts. So like every single day I plan on what I want to achieve. So like especially on weekends where like I stay in absurd. So like we have school from Monday until Saturday. So the only week free day that I have to myself is only on Sunday. So some people they don't really work on Sunday. They say that Sunday is like a chill day, just like sit around and do nothing, or maybe like sit around watch Netflix or something, which I also do. I also watch Netflix even on weekends. In fact, I even watch Netflix on weekdays, on school days as well. The thing is, I guess like on weekends I don't really limit myself to like work under like certain periods, like hours. I try to like make sure that even on weekends at least I do something. It doesn't need to be for a long period of time. It can be something short, like maybe go through like political ideologies, or maybe like solve like 10 maths questions, or maybe 2. It doesn't need to be a whole set of past papers. It can just be anything, as long as you keep your mind going. Because I believe that you can't really like leave something behind for a long period of time. You need to always like consistently going through your materials and like going through your notes every single day. It doesn't need to be for a long period of time. It can just be a short like 1-minute session. Yeah. One of the few things that I like to do on a Sunday in absurd, well obviously I graduated, but one of the few things that I like doing on my Sunday morning routine is that I'll go for like do some sports on Sunday. Just like go and kick a ball with my friends on the field, for like football on Sunday morning. And it's very early, like me and my mates, we wake up like 6:30 in the morning, 7, and we just like go play football at the field for like an hour maybe. Sometimes if my mates are quite tired, or maybe like they don't really want to wake up early, because I wake up quite early every single morning, like 5:45, 6 when I'm at school. So on Sunday I still wake up early, and what I like to do is that I go for a run on myself, all by myself, 7 in the morning up until 8 in the morning, and then I go for a shower and then go for breakfast. Yeah, so the thing is on Sunday is that you don't really have a lot of people like teachers around to ask you to do prep or anything, so you like basically you're free to do whatever you want. For some people it's a stress, because like you get sidetracked and like carry on like YouTube all day, or like maybe Netflix all day. But if you're actually someone who's very determined, then I'll like suggest you to have a schedule, or maybe like a plan, like itinerary what you want to do in each day. It doesn't need to be in detail. It can be like a simple like, alright, this Sunday I want to finish like 10 questions of maths, and then I'm going to chill up until like lunchtime, and then I'm going to go like through political ideologies like conservatism for like maybe half an hour, and then at night I'm going to finish all my prep and maybe go to sleep early, because I sleep very, very early every single night. I don't really spend like all-nighters, like staying up late studying, except for when I do maths, because I work better at night when I'm doing maths. I can't really study politics or economics at night, because I think I found it very sleepy and very boring at times when you're studying like those heavy subjects, I would consider. Yeah. So those are my top 3 advice to those who's planning on doing A-levels, or maybe not doing A-levels in your studies, on how to stay organized. I think that obviously some people will say that you need a planner and everything, but I think that is completely up to you on how you want to keep yourself organized. For me, I like to have things like well organized in a book, or in my laptop, or in like Google Sheets, and like keep track of my grades every single term, so that I know on which part I need to improve and which part I need to maintain my grades and my performance. Until then, I hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like and share with your friends, family, or anyone that you know. Hopefully in this video you find it helpful. I'll come up with more content probably in the future, depending on how busy I am in the future. But yeah, till then, I hope you keep on inspiring.